y'all. This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're going to get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh, shit. Coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. I'll show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk in the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Hey, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck!
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk in the Sun, a podcast about anything and everything under the sun.
I think you're wrong. But whatever.
Alright.
Whatever. Joe wants it.
Do you got a fucking short?
Well, I do have some, since we're not even totally drunk yet. So, I was thinking the other day about, like, tough love.
Yeah.
And about things about like that. And how hard it must be. Because I kind of don't really give tough love to a lot of people. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
But at one point in time, you were going to give somebody tough love. And I thought about it. I was like, Joe was dead serious. Remember the time? So, I just got out of the penitentiary. And I want to know what he thinks about this. So I just got out, and then within like what 2-3 months later,
I
catch another case.
Fucking up again.
Another case. And Joe legit like pulled me to the side. He's like, "Listen, any more of this shit?"
I did,
and it's a wrap.
I did,
fucking wrap. And he's like, "Do you want this to go down?" I'm like, "No." No. He's like, "What's gonna fucking go down?"
But you're right. But see,
but like, what did you think it was in the end? Do you think tough love is gonna work? And did you think that was gonna work?
I was really pissed. That's what I was. I was upset that you had done it again, and I was like, this motherfucker, like,
you want one drink?
I needed to voice my opinion. And for some reason, out of all my friends, you're like the one that I'm like, I can be like that with you. I'm comfortable with it because I'm like, I mean, fuck.
He's not gonna hit me.
We've known each other for like, fuck, what? Our whole fucking lives.
Since we were like 10,
brothers, right?
Like 9 or 10.
Basically.
Like 8 or 9?
So,
10, one was 4th grade. That's about when we met.
Yeah. And my daughter's in 6th grade and she's 11.
So yeah, 8 or 9.
Yeah. So we've known each other that fucking long, like 30 fucking years plus.
30 plus years, yeah.
Jesus. But
at that time, we were still in our 20s, I think. Because I got out when I was 26.
Yeah. But I was just upset. And I don't know, something about it.
Still, that's a long time. Because that was almost 20 years anyways.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like 2 more years, it'd been 20 years.
Yeah, exactly. And I just, like, to you, I can be honest. I don't know why. I can be honest with you. And I'm like, dude, I just need to be like, don't fuck up anymore. You were just in there 3 fucking years. Like, I was pissed. So, like, at the time, yes, that was tough love.
Did you think it worked?
I never even thought about that.
I think it kind of did.
I don't know.
I think it kind of did in a way. Because that was really my last case before my OVI, which I didn't cause. I didn't cause that shit. I wasn't even drunk, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I caught an OVI. But, and see, that's why you didn't flip out that time, because you knew.
I mean, it had been years, too.
It's been fucking almost a decade, almost.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's been a long time. So, like, but he just got out of prison, like, a month prior to whatever fucking happened back then. And that's what upset me.
Might have been only a month, yeah.
I was just like, fuck. You know, you just got fucking out, and now this shit again, you want to go back? Right. And that's basically what I was going at.
Well, it was tough love. Because I was sitting there going, I was like, holy shit. One, I was like, I can't believe he's coming at me like this. I was like, this motherfucker here. And I was like, well, maybe he's got a fucking point. Started listening to him, I'm like, well, he does have a lot of points. and another thing, Tom. I'm like, well, and I start fading out.
Probably.
And another thing. I'm like, he's got a while then.
But see, yeah, I never even thought about that, to be honest with you. At the time, it was just a spur of the moment thing. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I gotta say something. This is how I feel. And I'll let you know.
I mean, I'm telling you, I think it worked to an extent. And it was tough love. And fucking, that's why I wonder if people confuse tough love from giving up on someone to improving someone. Right? Because you didn't have a thought mentality of, well, I'm done. I'm giving up. I can't save him. I can't do it. Yeah. This was your last shot, basically. What you're telling me. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Anyways, is like, this was a last shot to fucking show that this is the last straw of my love is it's fucking there. Right? But it's not like, all right, I can't do that. Yeah. I can't put it on anymore.
Yeah.
You know, that, I mean, I don't know. I kind of am guilty of that, honestly.
Yeah.
Of being, I can't, but actually, honestly, I don't know, maybe not. I can, but I can't. I don't even know.
See, the other situation, the flip side of the coin, is what happened between me and Klein. He fucked up again. I didn't say shit, but I left. I was just dumb. I didn't speak to him again. I didn't talk to him. Like, he fucked up, went to jail, and I never spoke to him again. He called me once. He was fucked up.
Yeah, but you talked to him when he had cancer, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was after the fact. Like, when he had cancer. Because I knew. Like, the first time.
Yeah.
The first time. Not the relapse and all that shit. Like, he had cancer. We hung out for a little bit. And then he was talking about, he was going to AA and stuff. And he was all sober or whatever. And then I found out he was still drinking and shit. And he fucking did a bunch of bullshit and wound up going to jail. Yeah. And then I stopped. That's when I.
Oh, that's probably when he wrecked his car.
Yep. That's when. It wasn't his car, though.
Whose car was it?
It was his wife's ex's car.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. And I was like, fuck it. And I just never fucking said anything. I never spoke to him again. So that's the difference. Like, I don't know why. Like, I ventured and thought about talking to him, but I didn't do it. For some reason, maybe I was younger. I don't know. But I was able to talk to you about it.
See, with him, I never talked to him about that because I was drinking too. Yeah. I mean, granted, he was drinking heavier than me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, by far. Because he was drinking fucking...
Bottles of 151.
Yeah, 151 and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I know there was a time he got really bad. And then near the end, he was doing shit to cope. But fucking, yeah, I mean, he was, I don't know. But
that's the difference right
there.
Yeah,
I guess. I mean, he probably, I don't know if he might have flipped out on him at the same time. But then again, he might not have. He might have just listened and ignored it and then went and did his own thing.
Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know.
But I mean, in that case, I don't think the end game would have been any different for him just because of health.
Well, no, because of the cancer was going to get him out regardless. Yeah. That had his number.
Yeah. But in other situations of tough love, like, I can see how it could work, but I don't know if I'd be the one, like, I could say, I don't know if I could be the one to do it, but then again, we already had the conversation about what I did with you.
Right.
So, like...
But, like, with kids and shit, like, I consider some forms of normal discipline a form of tough love. Like when a kid fucks up, and you're like, well, I'm going to take your VCR away from you. Or, they don't have VCRs anymore. What do they have now? Now they got fucking iPods or whatever the fuck it is now. They have computers still. Yeah, they got computers with TVs. So you can be like, I'm gonna take your TV away for a week, right? And the kid's like, a day into his grounding, like, this sucks. Like, it does suck.
Yeah.
And I just want to help you out so bad, but I can't.
Yeah.
And to me,
you got to pay the consequences.
To me, that's a form of tough love.
I mean, I think you're right, and that's kind of like
all discipline. Jail. I think all discipline is a form.
Yeah,
because it's a form of consequence.
Yes, exactly. It's like breaking the law.
Yeah,
for adults.
Right.
So you're breaking the law of the house. You're the consequences.
It's still the consequences.
So, like, as long as those rules are in place and the kid knows about them, you don't just spring it up on them. Well, you did this, and I mean, you also assume that your kid knows what's.
Well, you're supposed to implement the precedents.
Yeah.
You're supposed to know this is not good.
Yeah.
So the first time you can't be like, you fucking idiot! Like, did you not know to not put peanut butter in that VCR? What's a VCR, Dad? I think you put peanut butter in. What's peanut butter? You fucking punk! Like, you can't do that. Then he's like, what happened to you last night, Billy? Well, fucking, I put supposedly peanut butter in a VCR. I don't know which is what. And what happened? He beat the fuck out of me.
Can you tell?
So I know not to do that again.
Exactly. Maybe that's how you set the precedent.
or what reality is like, what happened to you last night, Billy? I don't remember. The damnedest thing. I was putting my hand up for something. I had something in it. Something gooey, I feel, but I don't remember what it was. The next thing you know, I woke up in my bed this morning. My mom was telling me get up, and then she put an ice over my face. I don't know.
It hurts here.
So then he does it again. So then the next day, he's like da 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 da. They're like, his mom's like, "What are you doing, Billy?" I'm putting this jam on fucking bread. Jam? That looks like peanut butter. I don't know what peanut butter is, Mom. He puts it on. Have fun. Yeah, you too, Ma. And she goes and he puts it in a VCR. What are you doing to me, VCR? What's a VCR? Crack! Keeps doing it over and over again. Because he didn't remember.
I'm feeding the robot.
This is Alexander. That's fucking Vic, and he's a VCR.
His mouth opens just
and it's perfect size. Joe, it disappears.
He likes them.
Ah!
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly how you.
I mean, that's just bad parenting. I feel. That's just bad parenting.
Yeah, that's awful. That's abuse.
That's straight up abuse. That's straight up abuse. I think when you have closed fists on any kid, it's abuse. Like when you smack him in the face or something, like, get out of your face. What?
Yeah.
That was fucking feces. What are you doing? Yeah. Or you smack him in the back of the head, like, what are you doing, Dad? Well, I told you not to do it, you idiot.
Yeah.
You know? That's on
the dog.
I mean, to me, that's not abuse. But when you have close fists, like crack,
yeah,
that's a rap.
Oh yeah.
Or you throw knees. Like, did you feed the dog last? You didn't feed the dog today, did you? No. Crack! Don't bother getting up. Crack! He's got his fucking Tonka truck in his hand. Crack! What happened to you last night, Billy? I don't know. I was playing my Tonka truck. Something about a dog, and I woke up in my bedroom. You seem to do that a lot. I know. I fall down a lot. Is what my dad says.
Yeah, that unfortunately is what their dad says.
Is it
when it happens? When shit like that goes down?
Yeah, I don't do that. Honestly, I was telling my mom this the other day. I have never spanked my daughter one fucking time.
Yeah, neither
never. And she's more polite than any motherfucking kid I've ever met.
Yeah, mine as well.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's weird.
It is weird.
It's weird.
Maybe it's just the
then again,
the
I
vibe.
don't. Yeah, but I also don't talk to her like a fucking retard either.
Yeah.
Like I talk to her respecting, like, do you know what this is? She's like, no. So she has probably a good vocabulary. Yeah. Because all the time I'm explaining fucking words to her. Because I'm throwing shit out there. Like today, what did I say to her? It's a preposition of a transition. I don't remember. No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't preposition of transition. It was something, but it had something at the end. Yeah. And she didn't know what the end meaning was. I can't remember what it was. I explained to that.
That's cool. Yeah, my daughter was spelling words that I haven't even heard of today to me, so I'm like, wow, that's cool.
You're smarter than Dad.
Well, she's
look at the way she draws.
Smarter than a fifth grader. And she just got out of fifth grade, so she's big on that. And she knows a lot of shit from fifth grade that I don't even fucking know. Really? So, I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, I guess it's just the time we grew up in.
And the school system we went to. I mean, the school system we went to, dude, honestly, really wasn't that great. It was behind. And I know it was behind. Well, the reason I know it was behind, because at one point, at the beginning of the school year of 9th grade, I went to Delaware. Yeah. I went from Delaware. I was only there for like fucking, September, October, November, maybe December? Maybe 4 months? Yeah. I was there 4 or 5 months. Yeah. And then I came back to Highland. Yeah. And when I went to Highland, after being at Highland for 2 months, after I already been there, we were learning in my English class in Delaware. In the first 2 months, we were learning about Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. When I got to Highland, 2 months after I got to Highland, they were learning about Romeo and Juliet. That's how far behind they were. Yeah. That's a fucking 8-month difference. Yeah. It's fucking huge. 6 month difference. Yeah. That's fucking huge.
Yeah. I mean, did you notice anything else different though?
No, because I didn't pay attention to Delaware.
I guess.
And at that point, that was basically, that was my downward spiral in school. That was me going, that was me going, I don't give a fuck about nothing. Except hip hop. That's all I gave a fuck about was hip hop and getting drunk and fucking stoned and shit like that. That's all. Other than that, and cartoons and comic books.
Things haven't changed.
Yeah, I'm not.
Still the
In Star
13-year-old.
Wars, like I remember in 9th grade, I was having Star Wars nerd books. I was like, yeah, look at this shit, Joe. It's gonna be great. Because 97 is when we were freshmen.
Yeah.
And that's when the fucking the ones hit. They redid them.
The remastered.
That's how I saw all of them in theaters.
Yeah. Yeah, because we were too young.
We were too young prior.
Yeah.
Because I didn't stumble upon Return of the Jedi, which was my first Star Wars movie I watched, until I was fucking 5. And that was 87.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about this a million times. Though.
Yeah, probably. But anyways, I think tough love is been all over I think it does work as long as it's done right. Not abuse, the many examples of abuse we've done.
This was the worst. You're beating up kids. I don't know, that poke shit we were talking about was pretty bad.
Yeah, but that wasn't on video.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, I know.
Damn. I wish I remembered it too. Because it was hilarious.
It was out there by the fire.
Anyways.
Yeah, that was the future.
So this was Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about anything and everything under the sun.
Hell yeah.
Another fucking crazy ass good show.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, still 15 minutes, motherfuckers. Join us every week. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram sometimes, and Spotify, and Anchor all the time. Peace, bitches.
Yeah.
I need another beer. Thanks for tuning in to Drunk on the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun. So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and Instagram. We're posting new shit every week.
See ya.